Hey there, Chief Lone Wolf. Fancy seeing you here. What's poppin'?
Hello my dear friend Franklin, how are you? I hear you just finished your first semester at Highlands. How did it go? Was it everything you hoped it would be?
Heck yes. It was so much fun. All I did was party and drink with my friends. Even though I think that may be illegal in the state of New Mexico if you're under the age of 21. I think it's illegal in this country in general. So yeah, I was just kidding, nervous chuckle.
Franklin, I was asking how it went for you in the academic sense. I don't want to hear about your non-stop partying or lollygagging as fun as it sounds. I hope you at least learned something in your classes.
As a matter of fact, I learned a lot. Especially in my English class. Miss Applegate was an awesome teacher. Freshman composition really polished my abilities as an author.
Good to hear, Franklin. Did you really become a better writer, or are you just saying that to impress me? Is there anything you learned that will help you later on in life?
Actually, there were many things I learned. For instance, I wrote my first ever definition essay. It was hard, but Miss Applegate introduced the class to various methods to improve our writing.
What kind of methods or rules did you use in your writing or essays?
Well, Chief, I learned how to recognize the distinctions between fact, opinions, and inferences.
An inference? What's that? I know my opinions are facts because I'm always right. Ha ha ha.
Oh, Lone Wolf. You old crackpot. Ha ha ha. Well, the definition online describes an inference as any process of reasoning from premises to a conclusion.
Huh.
But that may seem scary if you don't know what it means. My definition of it is deriving one idea from another. Make sense?
Yep, well, kind of. Would you care to elaborate, Frankaroni? Could you give me an example so I could wrap my head around this whole inference thing?
Why, I would love to, Chief Lone Wolf. I've been waiting for an opportunity to show off my super awesome newly acquired English skills. Okay, so pay close attention. I'm going to make the inference that all men are mortal. Bobby is a man. Therefore, Bobby is mortal. Did that help?
Yes, it did, little guy. Thanks. I'm getting the hang of this already. You see, Frank, you have great teaching skills. And all because you paid attention in class. What else is there? I want to know more.
Okay, so we already covered inferences and now on to facts. What is your outlook on what a fact is? How would you describe it, Chief?
Well, fact is something that is true. Right? My favorite fact is that I'm the most handsome man alive. I'm sure everyone agrees and widely accepts that fact.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But no. That is just your opinion, that is not a fact. Although you're pretty handsome. A fact is something that is true or can be proven. Having facts in your writing or essays are crucial because you want to have valid information to back up your arguments. A good example of a fact is that humans need oxygen to survive.
Aw shucks. This whole time I was going around telling everyone that my beauty was a fact. I guess I'll settle for it being an opinion even though it's a pretty good one and depending who you ask, very true. But now I understand that a fact is valid information or something that is verifiable. How could not having strong facts affect even your writing?
Well, Wolfman, if you have false information in your essay or weak arguments, how will the reader understand the meaning behind your writing? Why would the reader want to even finish reading the paper if the information you provided is inaccurate?
Ah, I see. So all of these things combined help you become a strong writer?
Winner winner chicken dinner. Now you're seeing the big picture, Chief. Usually weak arguments lead to boring papers and no one wants that.
So Frankadoodle, how is all this going to help you further down in your education or even in life after school?
Well, in all my classes we are told we must think critically and we usually have some sort of writing involved in the curriculum, whether it is to record our observation in science class or an essay that's due in history class. I can apply all of these rules to come up with a good paper with a strong argument. This can also help when looking for a job. Let's say you need to write a letter to the boss. Well, now you know how to persuade him in a way that will make you seem like the better candidate for the job. You could also help somebody out with a letter of recommendation. Just remember, Chief, Everything is an argument, and having the ability to back up your thoughts and beliefs on enough paper is something no one can take away from you.
Well, thank you for this wonderful insight and for my quick lesson in English. I appreciate you taking time to explain all of this to me. I hope to see you around, Frank. See ya.
Take care, Chief Lone Wolf, and no problem. If you ever have any questions, let me know. I didn't learn all those lessons to keep them to myself. Take care, buddy. Peace and love.